2, getting right into it. First, I will just tell you that I won't inundate the internet as some people tend to do, but I'm just doing this one after the other because I mean business. But regularly going on for the next couple of months, I will be just posting maybe every 2 weeks, every month, or depending on when I gather enough information to actually give a new post or give you new information. I won't be going into much detail about my book, but I will be telling you about the struggles of writing the book, the steps that are going to be taken, and I think that it's also going to serve as beneficial for persons who may be writing their own book, whether it's in Guyana or otherwise, or persons that are working on something else. What's your process? You can share that with me, and I will be sharing my process with you. And I think it's going to be an interesting journey to look back on. Again, this is mostly for personal use, but I would welcome comments or suggestions from persons who feel that they can help in any way. Right, so getting straight into it, my book is titled Leech. That's Leech. And it is about the titular character, John Leech. First and foremost, I should let you know that I have a very dark, twisted, sick mind. And so a lot of the things that I write, or a lot of the ideas that I have, usually go along that road. So they deal with dark ideas, and they try to show the beauty in darkness. Don't judge me. So yes, over the years of reading and looking at television or looking at movies, I have always been attracted to, inspired by the villains. And I am also very much attracted to the idea of the anti-hero. Now, the anti-hero is basically someone who, according to society, may be deemed as evil or wrong or bad. Whereas, really and truly, if you look at their motives or their hurts or their pains, you see that there is really something perhaps beautiful or perhaps justifiable in the things that they do. And it helps you to humanize persons, and it helps you to get evil or get the idea of wrong into perspective and realize that it really is a matter of subjectivity. And so I like to show, and I think that when we show too much of the good, we gain expectations of what must always be followed. And then I think that sometimes those are oftentimes unreal expectations of society. I like to point out the flaws in people and to show you that, even if you're bad, according to society, there are some things that can give you some sort of justification. Or at the end of the day, you're human. It doesn't mean that you're damned to hell. Okay, enough babbling. So yes, John Leech is the character that I will be featuring, and I was inspired by 3 main known characters in literature or pop culture, whichever you'd like to call it, and that would be first Kevin Spacey's John Doe in the movie Seven, that also stars Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt. I was also inspired by Jigsaw, the villain Jigsaw from the series Saw, the 7-part series Saw, and of course, most importantly, I was very much inspired by Hannibal Lecter. I must say that I'm in love with Hannibal Lecter. So you will be seeing quite a few traits that can connect you to such characters. I've also been inspired by books like Fight Club and American Psycho. So that's just to give you the type of tone that I will be exploring in this book. Needless to say, it will be a psychological thriller, and the name Leech is actually a pun on the actual animal, leech, the leech, and it will show the character being a type of parasite in his own right, And it will also explore the relationship between John Leech and the secondary character, Ariane. So it will be a sick relationship. It will not be the type of relationship that you expect. There will be a lot of twists. There will be a lot of surprises. And of course, it will be connected to Guyana because the character Ariane is Guyanese. She is experiencing post-traumatic stress disorder, having witnessed a very traumatic experience event in her childhood. She moved back to Guyana trying to deal with it, but after having a troubling dream, that her father was in trouble, she flew to find him, and that sets the plot in motion. So those are the things. I will have to do a lot of research as it relates to PTSD, and I will also have to do a lot of research along the lines of psychopaths, sociopaths, and so yeah, it's gonna be fun. I already started my research, and so I've started chapter 1 as well, and I'm going to be sharing a little bit more with you as I go along. I intend to start some more writing and go a little bit further into chapter 2. I'm at 6,000 words. That's the word count. I'm also going to give you the word count with every video. I'm still at 6,000 from the last video because I just did it, so please give me some time. but yeah, tell me what you think about the book or about the idea, and we can have a discussion. If you want to email me or just inbox me, it's up to you. But yeah, so video 1, help me write my book. Stay tuned. No, wait, that's video 2. My bad.